Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. So in today's session, we will discuss about one more concept, a simple concept in operating system, that is copy on write in virtual memory. Copy on write. So which can also be called as COW, copy on write. So usually operating system will be using the fork system call to create a child process. So whenever a child process is created, and this child process will be sharing all the common resources, of parent process. Okay, so as we are saying it as a child process which is inherited by the parent, so whatever the memory or the resources, everything will be shared by the child process. So for example, if the process, a main process, is having different pages, okay, so this is a page 1, page 2, okay, and page 3, right? So this is a process. Obviously we know that a process will be divided into different pages. So this one, so whenever it gives the fork, automatically a child process will be created. So here it is a child process which will be sharing the same resources. So again, this child process will also be pointing towards the same kind of pages. So there will be no problem until we access the same page. So actually, instead of creating the same pages one more time, the same pages will be accessed by both the parent process and the child process. Hope you understood, right? So whenever either process have modified a page, either process means either a parent process or a child process. So either process have modified a page, then copy of that page will be created. So until there is no modification on the pages, there will be nothing changes. So all the pages will be accessed by both the parent process and the child process. Once if either of these two processes, that means either parent process or a child process, modifies a page, then only it copies that particular page. I mean, a copy of that particular page will be created. So for example, so this process, example, process, a parent process, okay, parent process or a child process, anything, okay. Let us assume a parent process modified page 2, then copy of page 2 will be created. See, for example, page 2, this parent process have modified this page 2, then simply copy of page 2 will be created. So again, there will be a reference to this one. Okay, unless there is no modification, this kind of duplication will not be done. So once there is a modification, then a copy will be created. So that's why the concept we call it as a copy on write. So write means modification. So if there is any write operation performed on any one of the page, then a copy will be created, right? So this concept will be, see, whenever the process applies the whenever the fork system call has been executed, a child process will be created, which will be accessing the common memory and the pages. So a copy of that page will be created only on write operation. That means whenever the page has been modified. So that's a simple concept in virtual memory. So because, so for concurrent execution, parallel execution, obviously one process will be created a number of childs, okay, in order to efficient execution of processes. So a child process will be created here. So in such case, so instead of copying all the pages which are referenced to this particular process, so the same reference will be done for the child process also, and for modification only a copy will be created. So this is called as a copy on write. So hope you understood this one, and if you really enjoyed my session, like my session, share my session with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.